This message has been delivered to you for a reason. You did not arrive here by accident. Your soul was ready to receive these words. There is nothing you need to understand, nothing you need to change. Simply feel your gentle breath. With each inhale, a soft light expands within you. With each exhale, the weight you have carried begins to dissolve. This is a place you can safely return to. You are protected, you are guided, and you are deeply, deeply loved. In this moment, your soul is softly resonating with the frequency of the universe. No matter how loud the outer world may be, there is a quiet space within you that has always existed. There is no competition there, no expectations, only the peace of being. You do not need to become anything. You are already enough. You are here now, and that alone already has meaning. Even if you have achieved nothing, even if no one recognizes you, your existence itself is an expression of the universe's will. Just feel your breath. Inhale, exhale. With each gentle rhythm, your soul returns to its natural frequency. You do not need to stop your thoughts. Let them pass like clouds in the sky. Deep within you, there has always been stillness. You may have lived what looks like an ordinary life. School, work, conversations, routines. Yet inside, there has always been an unspoken feeling that something is missing. Even success did not fully satisfy you. Even among others, you sometimes felt alone. It may have felt like you never completely belonged to this world. When others said, "You seem happy," your chest quietly tightened, not because you were ungrateful, but because your soul remembered something larger. Have you ever looked at the night sky and felt a strange nostalgia? A gentle trembling in your heart when you gaze at the stars? That is not coincidence. Your soul remembers a place of light. You have traveled many times, across realms and dimensions. And now, you have chosen this era, this body, this life. You came here to remember light in a time of confusion. Your life may have been filled with repeating patterns, the same themes, the same emotions, again and again. These were not punishments. They were invitations to grow. Even when you felt lost, your soul was always moving forward. You may have noticed subtle changes within yourself. The same scenery feels different. Certain words resonate more deeply. Perhaps you have seen light in your dreams, felt peace without explanation, or awakened with tears of quiet recognition. Your soul has been gently rebooting. You may have felt sudden loneliness in crowds, yet also a strange sense of being watched over. You are never alone. Invisible guides are not here to control you, but to witness your remembering with love. As your awareness turns inward, your breath softens, your thoughts quiet, and your heart expands. A voice beyond sound begins to speak through feeling. You are not alone. You are love itself. You are remembering, not a command, but a reminder of what you have always known. You are not here by accident. Your sensitivity, kindness, confusion, and solitude were all keys to awakening. You stand at the doorway now. There is no need for fear. Your soul already knows. You are light, you are love, and you are needed in this world. You were not born on Earth by accident. Before you came here, your soul made a choice to forget, so that you could remember. Growth does not happen when everything is already known. By entering a world of limitation, confusion, and separation, your soul chose to rediscover its true nature through experience. Your soul came from a realm of light and harmony into this dense world. There was no competition there, no lack, only connection. But you chose this imperfect reality because love is not meant to be understood only in theory. Love is meant to be lived, felt, and embodied through contrast. The fear, anxiety, loneliness, and doubt you have experienced are not signs of failure. They're signs of expansion. Souls grow the most when they are challenged. Fear is not your enemy. It is a doorway that leads you inward. Fear itself is not reality. It is a story created by the mind. Worries about the future, regrets about the past, comparisons with others, all of these exist only in thought. When you return to your breath and to the present moment, fear naturally begins to dissolve. Your thoughts are not just words. They are energy, and energy shapes experience. When you believe you are lacking, you experience lack. When you feel supported, life reflects support. Reality does not test you, it mirrors you. You have been creating your life all along, often without realizing it. Even unwanted experiences are not punishments. They are invitations to become more aware of your inner state. You did not come here to prove your worth. You came here to be yourself. Your true purpose is to live in alignment with your own nature, without forcing, comparing, or pretending. Many souls are gathering on Earth during this time of transformation. What looks like chaos is actually the quiet collapse of old consciousness. Gentler, awakened beings like you are spreading light simply by being present. Your mission is not heavy. It is simple. Your mission is to feel safe within yourself. When you feel safe, the world feels safer too. You are not small. You are the universe experiencing itself through a human perspective. When you smile, the universe smiles. When you choose love, the universe expands. It is no accident that you are receiving this message. Your soul is ready for the next step. There is no past and no future here. There is only awareness, and you are already walking the path of awakening. As your awareness deepens, a wordless feeling begins to spread within you. It is a sense of peace, gentleness, and unconditional acceptance. What you have been searching for was never outside of you. Not in success, not in recognition, not in material things. It has always existed within your own being. You are not someone who needs to find love. You are love itself, expressing through human form. Love is not an emotional high, and it is not something that depends on conditions. Love is a state of acceptance. The moment you stop blaming yourself and allow yourself to be imperfect, love naturally begins to flow through you. It is not created by effort. It is remembered. Your past may hold regret or pain. You may have wished you had chosen differently or spoken differently. But from the soul's perspective, every experience was necessary. What you call mistakes were moments of growth. You did nothing wrong. Forgiveness does not mean approving what happened. Forgiveness means freeing your heart. When you release the grip of the past, the light of the present can finally enter. When you gently tell yourself, "It's okay now," your inner tension begins to dissolve. Forgiveness is not weakness. It is deep healing. You have played many roles. The strong one, the responsible one, the one who never complains. But these are not your true nature. You do not need to become anything. You already have value simply by being. Feel your breath. You may notice something inside you slowly softening. That is the release of the harshness you once held toward yourself. You no longer need to be strict with your own heart. You are safe. You are protected. Soul integration is the process of becoming whole again. Your doubts, your strengths, your confusion, your clarity all belong to you. Nothing needs to be rejected. When you embrace every part of yourself, you return to your natural stillness. There is no comparison there. Only peace. When you accept yourself, the world reflects acceptance. When you love yourself, the world feels kinder. Outer reality mirrors inner awareness. As your inner world softens, so does the outer one. You are now in the stage of integration. It is not dramatic. It is gentle. You notice less anxiety, less comparison, more presence. This quiet shift is awakening. You do not need to become special. Being yourself is already a sacred expression of the universe. Your presence is a soft light moving through the world. As your inner world becomes calmer, the outer world begins to feel different as well. Words that once disturbed you no longer shake you as deeply. You may notice that other people's opinions have less power over your emotions. This is not because you have become distant, but because you have returned to your own center. When your inner state is stable, the outer world naturally feels more peaceful. Your words are not just sounds. They are vibrations. When you say, "I'm okay," "Thank you," or "I feel safe," those words create gentle energy within you and around you. When you speak to yourself with kindness, your reality becomes softer. The way you speak to yourself quietly shapes your experience of life. You do not need special training or dramatic practices. You do not need to retreat from the world. Simply feeling your breath, noticing the sky, and allowing quiet moments in your daily life is enough. Awakening is not loud. It is a series of gentle realizations. Without noticing, you begin to see the world through calmer eyes. Your relationships also begin to shift. Connections that required effort and tension slowly fade, while peaceful connections remain. You are not here to fit into other people's expectations. People who resonate with your energy naturally find their way into your life. Even moments of loneliness are not endings, but quiet transitions toward new harmony. When you feel peaceful in the present moment, that peace spreads beyond time. Your presence itself becomes a healing energy. Your value does not come from what you do, but from who you are. Fear may not disappear completely, but it no longer controls you. You learn to observe your emotions gently. Simply noticing, "I feel anxious right now," allows the feeling to soften. Acceptance brings the deepest healing. You live on this earth as a light. You do not need to shine loudly. Your quiet presence, your kindness, your calm silence all soften the awareness of those around you. Without realizing it, you become someone's comfort, someone's hope. Your soul is now living in a remembered state. You choose love over fear, harmony over competition, and truth over approval. This is not a loud revolution. It is a silent transformation. And this silence is where the deepest change happens. Your awareness now feels soft, spacious, and calm. This journey was never about becoming something new. It was a gentle return to what you have always been. You do not need to add anything. You do not need to change anything. You have simply remembered. You are not a separate being. Your consciousness is always connected to the universe. The stars, the wind, and the quiet night all arise from the same source. When you breathe, the universe breathes with you. When you feel peace, the universe resonates with that peace. The loneliness and uncertainty you once felt were not mistakes. They were part of remembering connection. Because you experienced separation, you can now feel the warmth of unity. You were never broken. You were learning. Now, everything within you is gently merging into one. Your past, your present, and your future are becoming soft light inside your awareness. You no longer need to search for answers. You are the answer you were seeking. The stillness you feel is not emptiness, it is fullness. You do not need to improve yourself to be complete. Your existence alone is meaningful. Every breath brings you into harmony with the universe. You no longer need to doubt yourself. You are allowed to be exactly as you are. Your sensitivity, your kindness, your silence, your voice, these are all frequencies this world needs. You shine quietly, and that is enough. If confusion returns one day, remember that you can always come back to this inner space. Close your eyes. Feel your breath. Let your awareness rest within. The universe is always with you. You are never alone. Tonight, your soul has remembered one simple truth. You are love. You are light, and you are needed in this world. You are protected. You are guided, and you are deeply loved. Now, carry this peace gently with you as you rest. Let your awareness soften into quiet sleep. Everything is okay. Everything is in harmony. You belong here. Your awareness now feels soft, spacious, and calm. This journey was never about becoming something new. It was a gentle return to what you have always been. You do not need to add anything. You do not need to change anything. You have simply remembered. You are not a separate being. Your consciousness is always connected to the universe. The stars, the wind, and the quiet night all arise from the same source. When you breathe, the universe breathes with you. When you feel peace, the universe resonates with that peace. The loneliness and uncertainty you once felt were not mistakes. They were part of remembering connection. Because you experienced separation, you can now feel the warmth of unity. You were never broken. You were learning. Now, everything within you is gently merging into one. Your past, your present, and your future are becoming soft light inside your awareness. You no longer need to search for answers. You are the answer you were seeking. The stillness you feel is not emptiness, it is fullness. You do not need to improve yourself to be complete. Your existence alone is meaningful. Every breath brings you into harmony with the universe. If confusion returns one day, remember that you can always come back to this inner space. Close your eyes. Feel your breath. Let your awareness rest within. The universe is always with you. You are never alone. Tonight, your soul has remembered one simple truth. You are love. You are light, and you are needed in this world. You are protected. You are guided, and you are deeply loved. Now, carry this peace gently with you as you rest. Let your awareness soften into quiet sleep. Everything is okay. Everything is in harmony. You belong here.